Hi there, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, and you've probably found this video because you're looking into this Umo Finance. You're looking for an Umo Finance review, or you're just doing your due diligence and seeing if Umo Finance is for you. First things first, I'm not involved in this. I've just done an unbiased full review of this so that you can use the knowledge of my experience and decide what you want to do. The decision is yours at the end of the day. Just before we do go forward though, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please take the time to just subscribe. The button will be below this, and tick on the bell icon so that anytime I do release any videos, you won't miss out and you'll be the first to know. And I'm constantly trying to release stuff regularly. Alright then, so let's have a look at this. This Umo Finance, what it is in essence, it's a high yield investment program. It's a high yield like investment thing. So, you give them your money, they invest it in certain things, and hopefully you're hoping for a bigger return on it than say what a bank could give you or something like that. The founders, two people, Nicholas Larson and Stephen Fletcher, tried to do some research to find out who they are. And Nicholas Larson, I found some stuff on him. The other guy, I found nothing on him. I mean, it's a bit dodgy that in this day and age, you found nothing. There's no sort of digital footprint on the person. That already was a red flag straight away. If you wanted me to invest sometimes here like $3,500, and I don't know where you are, I don't know who you are, you got to be a little bit careful. But to join it, they say is free initially, but really what people would be joining this for is to make some money on their, to make some money on their investments, to make a higher interest rate on their investments. So really, initially to join it is going to be $50. They say initially to join it's $50. And here they will take the $50 and they'd invest it in, here it would be the Forex. And they're sort of saying that the return on your investment will be 1.4%. You can invest from $50 up to $749. If they're going to invest your money in commodities, then you need a higher investment, which is $750. If it's going to be in bonds, it's $3,500. And in indexes is $12,500. They also invest in cryptocurrencies as well. And they're saying that they're going to give you an interest rate of 2.7. Yeah. And in these other ones, you see commodities 1.6. In bonds, it's 1.8, and in index, it's 2%. Yeah, so, if they can get those sort of returns, that's quite good, actually, if they can give you those sort of returns. But where the problem comes is that, one, you don't know who these people are, Stephen Fletcher, yeah? And secondly, there is no site. When I went to look for the site, it was a 404, which means it's just missing. Do you know what I mean? So that as well. So, I'm not going to invest money into something. One, you can't find the site, so that's a bit dodgy. So I'd be really, really careful, guys. There is an affiliate type thing to this, which is what brought it to my attention. If you bring somebody else in and then they invest, and you earn 4% on whatever they make. If they bring somebody else in, you get 2%. So it's down to 4 tiers. So level 1, you get 4%. 2 and 3, you'd get 2% of whatever they made. And level 4, you'd make 1% of whatever they make. So, it's got that structure to it that you make money from the person you bring in and you make money from the person they bring in, down to 4 tiers. But listen, guys, look, if you can't find any information on one of the guys. Secondly, the site's gone down. Thirdly, when I went to go and do some proper research on here in Trustpilot, there were a ton of people who said how they got scammed with this, and how they're now trying to retrieve their money. So be careful. The good thing is I think the site's gone down, but they may be putting it up in another form. They may just change the domain name. So you just want to be a little bit careful before you get involved in this. Me personally, I wouldn't put my money in this. These kind of high yield things, there's a reason they're high yield, because usually they're here today, gone tomorrow sort of thing. So just be a little bit careful. All right. So listen, I hope you got some value from that. If you did, then, please take the time to just give it a thumbs up and give it a like. Me personally, I've been marketing for a few years now. It took me a little bit of time to kind of get this, guys. I started off maybe 10 years ago. I hit the ground running. I was making like 1,000 to 3,000, but it just wasn't quick enough for me because I heard all these claims and I had the shiny object syndrome because I thought if somebody else is making 10,000 in a day, why aren't I making it? And I actually ended up giving up because I tried everything and nothing was working. And in the time I gave up, I also got ill as well. I took 5 years away from this. I also got ill for a bit. I suffered from something called sickle cell. But in that time, that was the best time for me because I learned how to market correctly. I got a couple of really good mentors and they taught me the essentials to marketing. So what I've done, I've put together like a free training, video training series course for you that if you're interested in it, it will teach you the foundations to marketing. Because once you have those things, once you have the foundation to marketing, you can market anything at all. You know, you can market this, you can market anything, you know, but you need the foundations to marketing. So that's why I put together this video course. If you're interested in getting access to that, it's completely for free. There's a link below this. You just click on that link, and once you've opted in, you'll get completely free access to the training course, and it will teach you what you need to know. It will teach you the basics of marketing. All right, then, guys, once again, I hope you got some value from this review. Like I said, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it with anyone else you believe this might help them as well. If you have any comments, anything at all, if you've got involved in this and you want to leave a comment, then just do it in the box below, in the review box below. All right, then. Once again, thanks again. Till next time, take care. I'll speak to you soon. All the best.